Hi everyone, I'm Axel and I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Motolife California. I've been thinking about this channel for quite some time with the support of my wife and other friends. They're like, yeah, you gotta do something like this. So I'll tell you a little bit of why I'm doing this and a little bit about myself. First, why. I'm always watching different motorcycle content on YouTube, inspired by great channels, trips around the world, and I always see that kind of content, and I think it's pretty cool. And I like to do a little bit of that motorcycle riding, but also just like a normal daily life on a rider. I happen to use my motorcycles a lot. I commute in my motorcycle. I go on trips with my wife, normally riding two up. I started getting into riding dirt recently, and soon I will start going to the track as well. So just a little bit of everything, a little bit of riding, adventure riding. It all comes down to having fun, right? That's why we have motorcycles. I think what I'm trying to cultivate here is a culture of adventure, a culture of happiness, family, and riding safe. By no means I'm an expert in all of this, but I do have some good training. I ride a motorcycle for work, and in future videos we'll go over that as well. But everyone, please support the channel. We'll try to involve a lot of different content, and then just get your feedback, whether you're a beginner or an advanced or experienced rider, right? We could all learn from you. Doesn't matter your riding level. Okay, it's all about staying safe, exploring the towns, the different places where we can ride. I happen to be in the Bay Area, so I like to explore the Bay Area a little more and upload those videos. Maybe we can start creating a bigger community, and just to ride safe and together. Okay, so that's the why I'm doing the channel. The little bit about background, right? Like most of us, I started riding when I was younger. I went through the MSF, got my license, and then from there I was like, okay, I have my license, let me get my first motorcycle. Okay, so I think I had a $2,000 or $3,000. I went on one of those online websites, found one, and I purchased Ninja 250, and that was my first bike. It ran pretty bad. This was when I was back in New York. Riding in New York is crazy, traffic, but it's also beautiful, right? I didn't have much experience. From there, I purchased I think it was a 2015 Honda CBR 500. With that bike, I went all the way up north, took a very long trip up to the border of New York and Canada. That was a pretty wild trip. The first trip on my own kind of like made me realize that I needed training more, right? Time went by. I didn't ride for some time because the winters are pretty rough in New York, so I put my bike away. Eventually I moved from New York to California, where everything was like green and beautiful, good weather, and I'm like, okay, now it's time to get another motorcycle, right? So I got, because of work, I was training for work. I needed to get a bigger bike and stuff like that. We'll go over that in the next video, but I got a 2003 Honda ST 1300. Great bike, loved it. And from there I started getting more into like training in parking lots, watching videos. Quinn Rediker, Rob Simmons, I think it's a retired New York PD lieutenant. Great content, and just overall researching what really riding was, how to be safe, and why it's important to practice slow speed maneuvers and having good control on motorcycles, right? Because when we go into gas stations, when we make U-turns on the road, when it's traffic, you got to split lanes. For those that are not from California, we do split here, so that's important. You cannot make any mistakes. You got to ride safe, and you also got to ride with respect, right? We'll go over into lane splitting, what's safe in my opinion, and then you guys just give me some input on that. So that is a little bit of who I am now. I own 4 motorcycles. I have a 2024 GS A BMW. I have 2007 Suzuki Bandit 1250S. I also have a 16 Kawasaki KX 450F, pretty fun bike, and I have a smaller bike, which is my wife's motorcycle. She's learning how to ride. It's a 2018 BMW 310R. All of those bikes are fun, so we'll use those bikes to do fun stuff in the channel in the future videos. I just wanted to welcome you guys, start this channel, and thank you in advance for your support. This is the first time I ever do anything online on YouTube, so bear with me. We'll learn together. Very pleased to be here, and hopefully we can create good content together. Thank you.